Everything's good out here in the hood on the northeast side. We on YouTube with it. If you want to be on interview, just find me out here. I got an extra microphone, and we gonna make it happen. Yeah, think I'm lying? I put that mug out on. It's a little mini microphone too. Wow. Hey, you want to talk, Mike? People on this damn thing, entertain. I wouldn't give a damn if y'all tuned in tomorrow, nigga, with 1,000 views or 2 million views. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something new. We about to do an IRL 12 hours. Forget URL. And we going live with this IRL every day. I got to swing through the grass and stuff, man. Somebody gonna think that I'm trying to jump in their car when I'm not, man. Good thing I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna be like, it's all right. I'm making a YouTube video. Everything good. You know, the whole world can see YouTube. You got restrictions and guidelines. And ain't nobody trying to lose their channel. You feel me? None of that. Oh, snap. The door almost hit me, chat. Yeah, I made her laugh. I'm lit already. Snaps. Ooh, we should go live stream downtown Detroit, chat. Y'all want to do that? Live stream downtown Detroit. Let's take the chat downtown Detroit. Let's go find my dad. That'd be funny. You got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of stuff to say. No, I say lots of stuff like I don't know how to say a lot of stuff. Y'all can't get me acting ignorant, bro. I'm gonna take the joke way too far left, and you gonna think I'm slow for real. And then tomorrow you gonna hear me talking like Jesus, Jesus. How you know how to do that, Jesus? I'm like, you ain't hear me yesterday when I said Jesus. Like, I switch my language right now. Okay, Ubo, okay, okay, okay. You see what I'm saying? I already said that once. I'm trying to say it to you the third time. Okay, Violet, okay, Paso, Wagwan, okay, Ubo. What am I saying? If you don't know how to speak Spanish, you won't know. It's funny, like I just be like, what up, though? And then if I mess up when I was trying to say what up, I just be like, what up? Now I'm like, you know what, que pasa? Then whatever you say is whatever you say. But that's what I said. It's all good. We on the YouTube video, chat. Ain't that what they be saying? They be trying to be YouTubers. That's all right. I'm making a YouTube video. You ain't even got 1,000 subscribers. You talking about you a YouTuber, man? Stop playing with me. Hot Boy got like 1,000 plus. Child, honestly, was supposed to go in the Target, but we got to be quiet. I see that lady all the time I come in here. I'm starting to be a regular at Target. You know, shit, you don't notice how long your elbow is until you walking in public by yourself and you almost elbow somebody and they dodge it. Like, I didn't know you got that road skill. You could be a boxer. For real. Bro, I'll tell y'all a funnier story. The reason I'm even speaking on it. See, I'm a chef. My manager flirted with me so much. One day we was in the kitchen. She was next to me and just wielded a knife and it just like flew past my neck and didn't touch me. She's like, oh my gosh. I almost died laughing. She swore up and down I was gonna report her. I'm like, I mean, it was an accident, but you was flirting so hard. You know what I'm saying? It was so much love. That's the reason you ain't cut me. Closest hands can touch, chat. Closest hands can touch. Let's act like I'm looking for something because I found what I needed. I got an extra microphone if y'all see me and y'all want to do a public interview. I got a small mic and I got my other one. I got my extra microphone. Just know they work real good. I ain't pranking nobody today. I pranked enough people. I'm not really a prankster, but I am muy cómico, muy gracioso. Yo soy cómico. Ay caramba. I get a little out of line when I start speaking Spanish, man. If you just say something that's ignorant, I just go switch over to Spanish and I'll make a joke out of you. But I try not to say it all the time. Ain't that kind of funny? Because if you know how to speak Spanish, then like you know what I said. But if you don't, you're gonna be just walk past and like I don't fucking know what they I don't speak that shit. But it's our country's second language. If you didn't know that. Like it used to not be a thing that we had a second language, but now it's our second language. So you should know how to speak that in America. All right, let me try to find this deodorant that I was gonna get. I didn't really come here to get. Imagine going to Puerto Rico and Mexico and not knowing how to talk to them, and they acting like they they can't speak English. You're gonna have a bad time there. They're gonna be spending all of your money. I just got my hands license, so you know I'm going next week getting the passport. Then we're gonna go somewhere in like New Zealand. Child, I wish I would have started YouTube when I first started rapping, because there was a lot of footage that I didn't get like on my YouTube channel, but I can post it later because I still got it. It's just been funny if I was down there like this in Lenox Mall with the camera hooked up to me. I'm Detroit Made Hot Boy back in the video. You're in Lenox Mall? We gonna do that. We gonna do that. Hot Boy gotta take care of some legal things, and then after the summer start, then yeah, we gonna be out here. I still ain't found what type of deodorant I want, man. Should I go to Ulta? And they got some good cologne over there. I had that Versace cologne on, man. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. They was like, what type of cologne you got on? I was like, Versace. Her eyes got big. She told her friend, she was like, oh, you smell good as fuck. I was like, damn, all right. That was kind of aggressive. I liked the attention, but I wasn't expecting that. All right. I still haven't found a deodorant though. That's how intrigued I am about this conversation I'm having with y'all for the first time on YouTube. Because we be everywhere else with it. We be gaming. I was striking y'all in chess earlier on the porch like a dang on radio station early in the morning. I had the radio station playing and I was beating people over there in Asia and stuff in chess. Beating people with tenths of a second on their clock. Or I had like 30 seconds on mine. They done ran out of time in 60-second speed chess. Striking them every time I take a piece, striking them. They hop in the chat room and hear me playing music, saying that too, teasing them chat. They get heated. Imagine being in Asia. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here, so you find out what time it was over there when I'm over here listening to King Von beating you in chess. Striking them. I done took his bishop, his queen, and then he figured out that I was taking his pieces. Now he trying to run, but he running out of time. Every time he move fast, he already down. Striking him. Look, then they try to troll me on TikTok. The nerds that can't beat me. Yo, your ELO's 250, but you've been playing chess since middle school. Like, yeah, I play chess, I run track, I play basketball, I play football, I make music. The list goes on. I'm a chef, I'm an academic scholar athlete. Uh, it's kind of hard to play chess and basketball in the fifth grade. I was the only fifth grader on my basketball team at Dorothy Fisher. Nobody else was a fifth grader. You had to be in the sixth grade. Now tell me how I juggle all of that with having straight A's. You talking about my elo? I was an attorney spanking people. I knew how to pay the pieces move. Look, escúchame. I know how the pieces move, right? So when I was a kid, I just moved the pieces real fast, hit my clock. They steady trying to figure out how to not to lose in that 3 move checkmate. They done ran out of time. They just run out of time. I pressure them on the clock all the time. I'm like, I'm not going for a checkmate. You're not gonna check me. As soon as you check me, I'm gonna take a piece and check you back. That's what I did to dog. He tried to take my queen, so I just checked him, and then he moved out the way, and then I took his queen, and then checked him again. All right, I think I found the deodorant I want now. Do I need something else out of here? Oh yeah, I do. I need to get some hair moisturizer because I ran out. I just used the last of it. I've been on my caveman, wolfman, jack jump, man. It'd be some ladies that like the burly looking man, you know what I'm saying, and just know how to lift stuff all day and he take care of business. Just have like a wild hair, he just smell like berries and coconut. That'd be me. You know what I'm saying? Rasta man style. You think I came right from Jamaica? Am I in the right aisle? You think I'm lying? How many men out here can lift over 200 pounds, let alone do 25 push-ups when they get out the bed in the morning? I know I'm skinny, but I'm 170. I can lift. Look, I can tricep press 272, and that's the maximum on the tricep press. That ain't nothing to me. I was like 18 doing 225 on the bench press chat. So imagine what I'm doing now. I be in there throwing 135 up, 180 for fun, and just I be talking to y'all on the stream like I can't lift it. I can't do it. I'm hack squatting 315. The whole gym stopped what they was doing, was staring at me. I'm like, dang, this dude over here bigger than me. What you looking at me for? 315 impressive on the hack squat? I think it's because I'm 170 though, and I was just throwing it up. All right, where the hair moisturizer at? Am I in the right area? I don't know where I'm going, Jack. I still got my little mini microphone if y'all want to have an interview. I'll blaze you. We can have a blazing competition. I got my beaters on, so you might have a little what was that? What's the word you want to say? Handicap. You'll have a little handicap because I got the beater forces on because I'm walking. I ain't gonna put on my most crispiest J's and go walk around in the sun like y'all have them folded and curled. And plus, I had these shoes for about like 6 years, bro. People still be complimenting me. Your shoes are so nice. I'm like, bro, I ain't cleaned these mugs off. I just be walking around. Some of my other shoes I clean off. But I had these for so long, they just my beater decoy shoes. You'd think I wouldn't have none. My only pair of shoes. I should rebuy these. I think I'm getting closer to what I need. So I take a lot of confidence to do what I do. Some days I wake up feeling ugly, and then I post a video. They be like muscles. I'm like, that's all y'all care about, huh? Like, y'all don't even care about my hair being short no more. Y'all just talking about muscles. I just gotta do a set of push-ups. I did some push-ups earlier. I ate me some steak yesterday. I had a couple of protein shakes back to back. I had a steak. Then I ate some salmon burgers with some monster cheese and Gouda cheese on them. Cause you know I'm a chef. So I ain't gonna have nothing nasty. I still got some calamari in the freezer that I'm trying to plan on when I want to eat it. It's too hot right now though. I gotta let it get like 70. Have me a date over there with some calamari. I don't want to eat it by myself. I'm 33, so y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all auntie and stuff need a friend for the weekend. Oh man, I'm a single dad, so she can't have no kids, and that's where we at with it. We ain't looking for marriage or none of that. Cause my son only 4, chat. What is this right here? This is dry shampoo. Am I in the right aisle? It's dry shampoo. Dry shampoo. My son only 4, so I don't want to be like if I marry somebody, you're gonna have to wait till my son's 7. You can't be excuse me. You can't be around my son right now. I can't have that. Nah. I gotta figure out who y'all is right now. You know what I'm saying? He paying attention to everything I'm doing, so and his mama ain't gonna have him thinking that I was the bad guy. Oh yeah, your daddy super player. Like nah, we only got one. We only got one out here. I know they be trying to claim me. That's just because I'm famous. Look, man, y'all be thinking I'm not famous. Like, what is fame to you? Can you turn your camera on and do this? I'm keeping it relevant. What is fame? Is it like an Instagram, or is it like a social media, or is it like I can put some music out and I can have somebody listen to it in a country I've never been to? Because that's what I do. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I got fans in Chicago right now on O Block listening to my music. Then they in New Zealand listening to me. Now they in, as a matter of fact, just say to Europe. They in Europe listening to me. Um, the list goes on. I'm trying to be modest, is what I'm doing. I'm trying not to say so many places. And I haven't left the country at all, and I haven't left the state in like 4 years. You know how good that is? Bro, I'm still trying to find this hair moisturizer stuff. You know how good that is? I only been putting out music for like 2 years. I don't know no other rapper that do that. Other rappers got to sell weed. I don't got to sell weed. I can help you sell yours by just doing a music video with you, and I still gonna do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Weed is legal, and I still don't have to sell it to sell records. That's how good my music is. I can make a whole song about God and not curse in it, and they gonna listen to it. I can make a song that's trash on purpose, and they'll listen to it. That's how good my music is. I can post a video right now, 3 videos on shorts, and it probably do 1,000+ views. I could do 5,000 views in an hour, and then never post. I can do 120,000 views in a week. I done did it already. That's kind of chaotic though. You know what I'm saying? Imagine having 700 subscribers and then you do 120,000 views in a week. Who are these people? When you walk out the door, you probably should be like, man, you know what I'm saying? But I take it with a grain of salt because when I was young, I used to have a lot of parties. And I went downtown. I had this Soldier Boy outfit on, and I was like rocking them Kanye West glasses. And Soldier Boy had them Yum shoes. So some people seen us on like the Riverwalk in front of the Renaissance thing, and my brother was standing there with me, right? They came up to us like, "Oh my God, can our children take a picture with y'all? Y'all look like y'all famous." This was when I was like 12 or 13, bro. Left hand to God in the air. I kid you not. We were standing there looking at Canada, and when I was 12 or 13, downtown Riverwalk area was very heavily populated with more diverse people. So people thought that we were famous standing there, and lo and behold, decades later, I'm famous. You feel me? So they got an OG picture. Jesus was looking out for them. Like, yeah, you go over there and take a picture with my children right there. And one day that's gonna be worth a lot of money. I don't know how they did it, but they had to be praising God. Because at the end of the day, if you meet a celebrity before they become a celebrity, who are you? Who are you? I'm trying to find them people, honestly. Now, where they from? How did you know that? You knew before I knew. I was gonna say no. My brothers was older than me, so they was like, "Yeah, heck yeah, take a picture." Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Really?" I was only a little kid, so you know what I'm saying. I was a baby at 13. I didn't know nothing. I was following after them. They're like, "All right, let's take a picture." I had a chain on. My dad bought me a chain. I had some nice shoes on, a nice colorful outfit, a chain with some glasses, and a nice hat. That's what I had when I was 13. They thought I was famous standing on the Riverwalk looking at Canada. I guess we was just taking in the scenery because we had moved out of Detroit by that time. We was living in like a $250,000 house in East Point. We had the biggest house over there in East Point, honestly. It was all brick too. It had a club in that mug. Boy, we owned it and sold it. It was so nice. I didn't have so many parties and sleepovers there, man. I can't. Let me reiterate yourself. Let me reiterate that. En mi casa grande, it was más fiestas. Yeah. If you wasn't invited, you can check my chat room on Facebook. They like, man, if you didn't make it to one of Vidal parties, you still lame to this day. And then look, my friend Gabby went to Dakota, so she used to tell all her friends from Dakota to come down to the party. And if you couldn't come with Gabby, then he was lame. Shout out to Gabby and Diamond from Dakota High School because I went to Grosse Pointe North, and then I graduated in 2011. You feel me? So we don't be messing with like the little young, slow 20-year-olds. We be running from y'all because y'all crazy and delusional. You be like, I'm 21. I like to drink liquor all day. I'm like, yeah. And that's all y'all be saying. I'm like, you don't own anything at 21. When I was 21, bro, I owned a lot of things and I still own more things to this day. I own a lot of things that I owned since I was like 18. You telling me you like to drink liquor. I didn't even start drinking liquor for real You know what I'm saying? Y'all be smoking already at 21. I didn't start smoking cigarettes to try it out until I was like 25, and then I put them down. I tried a cigar when I was 25 too. I put it down. Y'all 21 and touched it all. I'm like, oh my goodness. No wonder you be thinking I'm 24 or 33. I'd be like, why you looking at me like that? Ain't this a guy from your school that you know? I'm still trying to find this hair product check. What is this here? This leave-in conditioner. I normally don't get my hair stuff from here, so that's how I don't know. ¿Qué es? ¿De dónde? ¿Dónde? 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 Muy gracioso. Chúpame grandes huevos. Cállate, pendejo. Ay, caramba. Are you talking to me, bro? What's popping, my boy? What's going on? Y'all trying to do a YouTube video with me, man? I'm on YouTube. I got, hey, we do a, what you mean, what's it for? I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, you want to do a public interview? Yeah, they not recording, though. The YouTube video recording. You feel me? Yeah, there you go. Hold the mic right there. Just introduce yourself. Yeah, it's live. Ain't nobody on there right now. They'll be on there and watch it later, though. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, what you be on, man? Here, you can hold the phone for a second. I'm over here trying to find some stuff. That's what's up. You just graduated from high school? Oh man, congratulations, man. Look at this. Hold on, man. What school? Anchor Bay. We used to beat y'all up in football. For real, bro. I gave somebody a concussion on Grosse Point Northfield. Heck yeah, man. I had straight A's though. You know what I'm saying? There you go, man. Congratulations, bro. That's for you, man. You graduated high school, bro. Shout your name out again. Taylor, you got your Instagram? Yeah. Hey, look. Yeah, that's lit. Say it one more time. T Walk. All right, Tyler got guitar videos for y'all. Y'all know Detroit made Hot Boy. I be going off, man. So I just gotta show back love and give back to the youth, especially when you graduate in high school. You know, when we graduated, they was honking the horns as we just got so much favor back in the day, bro. It just goes on. So I love to see the youth graduating high school, keeping y'all head in the books, man. Being like young men that are supposed to be, just like Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ kept his head in the books. And if you ain't out here favoring Jesus Christ or in Jesus Christ's favor, I don't know what to tell you. Amen. All right, Tyler, you stay good. You too. Appreciate it. All right, chat. We still trying to find this hair product. I gotta turn this mic off. See, I be showing love. You know I'm nervous, man. This is my first time ever doing a video like this. The women be acting like they about to bite me. It's because I'm 6'3", and they be looking at my shoe size. Oops, did I say that out loud? But I'm gonna give some game to y'all. This is what they tell me. Now I'm not bragging, but this is what they say to me because they want me to believe everything they say. Believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? They tell me a lie. So they say, yeah, Blase Splee, you kind of tall. What you do, play basketball? I'm like, basketball? Then she like, then another girl come up to me like, are you a rapper? I'm like, am I a rapper? How she guess that? No, I'm at work when she asked that. She tell me she worked for iHeartRadio. She just did an interview with Neo. I'm like, you lying. She pulled her Instagram out and showed me. I'm like, oh, what is this? The radio host trying to pull me? She don't even want to put my music out. She want to date me. What is this? You feel what I'm saying? That's the game I'm putting y'all here to. It ain't just about me being tall. What we got right here, defining curl custard. They use that as an excuse. That's that game. That's how they come up to me like you play basketball, trying to game me down. You feel me? I can't lie. Can't make this up. We gotta get some oil, Batana oil. Hey, check. Imagine when I get to 10,000 subscribers, and I have like thousands of people in the chat at the same time, and then all the people that try to diss me when I didn't have a bunch of people in my chat room right now. What y'all gonna be seeing? 'Cause it ain't like I've been doing this my whole life. YouTube only started paying me like a year ago. So I don't even need nobody in my room right now, as long as they watch it later. But the thing is, how did you get paid from YouTube? Or did you ever? I ain't gonna lie, I've been standing here capping in line for a minute, or the aisle for a minute. Like I ain't been hearing stuff in the background based off of what I've been saying, cause y'all was like trying to you know what? We just gonna act like I didn't even say that. I digress. Punk beast hole. What is that? Punk beast hole? Hair gel. What if I start acting like I'm a punk chat? Cause y'all like me then? That'd be funny. Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah. Cause y'all like me if I act like I was a punk? No. What is a live stream video? Let me ask y'all that. Cause y'all gonna watch this video. Y'all watch all my videos. I'll be surprised. I'll be thinking I put a video up there that I didn't think was gonna do no views, and it get a whole it do a whole bunch of likes and views, and I'll be like, oh man. Then I'll do like a 30-second video that I was trying to delete, and by the time I deleted it, it started getting views. I'm like, man, what is this? And I still delete it. So y'all be fast with it. Y'all be holding your phone in your hand, refreshing it, trying to wait see when I'm gonna drop. Y'all probably just a little shocked because I met a fan at the gas station last night. They got on my YouTube live stream. It was lit. And that was the first time I really had experienced a fan from YouTube. Not to mention, like, you know what? Let me just tell you, I'm still here looking for this hair product that I need. Um, I think I found one of them, but what is this? Curl stretch? I really just need a curl moisturizer conditioner. What is this? What is this? Somebody come look at this. We got going on here. See, I'm capping right now, like I don't know what I'm doing. But I asked y'all, what is a live stream video? It's like if you watch Euphoria, right? They record it for you, and then they put it out there for you to watch it later. No matter if you thought the video was trash or you didn't, people was watching it be recorded, and they was a part of the recording. And when it got put out later, they may or may not have liked it, but they still had watched it. You see how that work? So you never could just like make me feel down if you walk past me and snicker like your chat room has no views. You look lame. It's other YouTubers that got a lot of people in their room right now. I'll be like, all right, but I'm a YouTuber myself, and I don't need nobody. Shout out to the people that rock with me, like I Show Speed and PTO, and the Village Beast in Africa. Because ever since I started talking to him, I've been noticing I had a lot more people over there in Africa that was already in tune with me. And then I got fans in the UK and Europe. So once I hit Europe and Africa, I was just like, yeah, it ain't nothing you can tell me. I walk past somebody in Detroit, Michigan, be like, you ain't got no fans. I can make you famous. Like literally, chat, I can end this right now. I can post a short and I get views before I leave the store, and I still won't know who you are. But I love you when you hit the like button and you just like watch the video over and over. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's all love. 'Cause you don't have to do that. And that is how I get paid. Rosemary mint daily styling cream. Rosemary mint daily styling cream. Let's get some of that. Yeah. Rosemary mint strengthening leave-in conditioner. That sounds pretty awesome. I'm gonna use some of these products the women be using on their hair. And I need some oil. Then I got some star patches because I got a big ugly bump on the side of my forehead. And it made me feel down today, so I could kind of hear it in my tone of voice. But it's all right. I gave a high school graduate $1, man. He felt good about it. He said he ain't never had that experience happen. Because I know I'm a good YouTuber. I might not have the most money, but I got some money. With rosemary, oil, biotin. I'm being silly like I can't talk. Uh, let's grab this rosemary and this. Because I love the attention. My heart beating fast. It's a baby yelling in the background. Weightless oil, hair finishing oil. What is that? Kalahari. You know what? They don't even got the one that I want. I need to go to Meyer, but I like this one right here that's in my hand. Hmm. Hmm. Low key, I'm gonna not do the oil for a minute. I'm gonna do the leave-in conditioner because the oil might like zap my junk, and I'll be out here looking like heat miser, and I don't want to look like heat miser. Shaq, when I went to the bar last night and I was eating a steak in there, do you know I ran into my old manager? She was just like thirsty for my attention, and then when I finally noticed it, we had a whole conversation. She said she had a man, but continued the conversation, and I could have got the number, and she was so red and flustered. She was just like, I'm like, you know the weird song, like, dang, did you see her interior? I'm like, dang, bro, like your man's not that good. Like he not as smooth as me. She sat there for an hour and just watched my stream and watched me eating the steak, then talk to me. I was like, oh yeah, I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I got the sauce. And then she got a college degree, so that make me feel even better. Cause when I come across a woman that don't got no education, I'm pissed off. You think I sat in school all day long to learn straight A's, getting timetable charts and books smacked in my face and head all day by my parents, and that's all I could do was play video games and read books for you to not have knowledge? We in a story, you talking about some you don't know how to subtract 5 from 55. Like, what is you talking about? It's too hard to do. You using your fingers. You know what I'm saying? That ain't never happened. I'm just saying. For real, bro. I'm the type of person I light up and I talk to Jesus Christ, and then I study on YouTube how to do calculus. I'll break down the introduction to calculus right now for you. Calculus is measuring the rate of change. So, like a car going down the road, if it was 30 miles per hour, right? How long would it take that car to go 30 miles? Now think about this. If it was street lights, traffic signals that was making the car stop and it had to fluctuate and slow down the time or slow down the speed it was going, well, how long did it take to go 30 miles? That's where calculus comes into place. Measuring the PSI in a balloon, pounds of pressure, the radius of it, it changes from pounds of pressure from 0 to 10. That's where calculus comes into play. See what I'm saying, chat? So you can't tell me. I had algebra two in like 12th grade. My freshman year in high school, they gave me chemistry. Everybody else had earth science. I still ain't had earth science. You hear what I'm saying? I'm not playing with y'all, bro. They deemed me a genius in third grade. I collected me a bounty yesterday on my vlog because they tried to play me. He said that I didn't know what 66 minus 1650 is. 49.50. Why did I leave out of there with $50? He gonna try to play me, give me $45. I say, let's do the math together. He's like, no. I said, yeah, let's do the math together. You take away 10 from there, what's that? That's 56, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, you take away 6 from there, what's that? That's 50, right? He's like, yeah. I said, what else is left? 50 cents? I was like, that's 49.50. He's like, there you go, sir. He gave me the 5. Then he gonna try to whisper back something extra to me because he didn't like me. I was like, you know what? You just don't like me because I'm a YouTuber at this point. You lucky it wasn't live. It was just a vlog. But I'm gonna post it because it was hilarious. I walked out of there and got a steak from somewhere else. I started to go down the street to Lou's Chop House and get a lobster and Maine steak and junk like that. Because I love the surf and turf because I've been a chef for over a decade. That's my favorite meal. Everybody asks, what's your favorite meal? Surf and turf. I might do a steak with it, or I might do lamb chops. I was at Starter's Bar and Grill making the lobster tails back there every day. 100-pound dough ball, Parmesan garlic bread. I'm taking care of the lobster tails, the zip sauce. What else you name it? You know what I'm saying? It just goes on. Let's just get redundant at that point. I did $10,000 in prep work at Starter's Bar and Grill on A Mile. The one that's not even standing there no more. You only could go to Starter's Bar and Grill in Plymouth, or if you go down there by LCA. Shout out to the side family because they know how I get down. I'm a famous chef from the east side of Detroit. Shout out to Milestone Grill. They know about me too in East Point. I gets down. Shout out to Campus Marshall's Park and Quicken Loans and Compass Incorporated. They know how I get down. They love me. I'm sorry to say certified. Whenever I come in there and cook, they like, oh yeah, the food finna be good. Chef V in the kitchen. Like you cook with love, Chef V. Yeah, I know. I got the love of Jesus Christ with me. I cook with love whenever I cook. So if you was at the Apple Applebee's next door across the way from you know what? If you was at that one Applebee's that I was working at though, nearby here, anybody that's around that know me, just know from the time of 2022 to 2024, I was a chef on the line from the flat top grill to the fryer and the broiler. And if food ain't as great as it was back then, it's because I left. And if it got better, it's because they led I led a good example. Let me reiterate that. It's because I led a good example from my character and my behavior and my demeanor after I left. Because that's what they hired me for. They hired shut the fuck up. They hired a college professional from Macomb Community College. You feel me? Culinary Institute. Look, Showstack family want me to come back and work for them. They want me to come to the other one. They want me to come to this other place. I kind of moved on. I just wanted to go in there and be humorous one day. They was like, just put it in online. I'm like, y'all so funny, man. Y'all so funny. Y'all trying to get me to come in here and make the numbers go up. Y'all want me to turn the live stream on inside of here, Showstack family. I ain't mad at y'all. Y'all helped me out from when I was young. Probably like the who gave me the job first? It was Jimmy John's, but actually my uncle hired me in unarmed security in downtown Detroit at the Russell Bazaar Center. It was such an easy job. I was working for my uncle, and he was the commander of Detroit Police. So it was just like, boom, there's that. And then when I go to work, I only go in from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right? It's easy money. Now, if your uncle is the commander, you best believe he know everything about everything going on, whether you wanted him to know or not. So I mean, like people that was like lying to you, people that was like snitches and criminal informants doing wrong, just everything you don't want to be, and they was gonna be your friend because they knew that your uncle was the commander, and you didn't have to tell them none of them. You feel what I'm saying? So I made that honest money. My uncle gave me a job. Shout out to my uncle. I ain't gonna say his name because there's a lot of people listening. He did move on up though. So I digress. Then from there, I went to Jimmy John's. Shout out to Jimmy John's at Grosse Point, right there on Mac. I became a manager there when I was like 19. Then I went to Oga's Kitchen in Lathrop Village, and that's when I first started the relationship with the Showstack family. I made so much money at that dang on Lathrop Village Oga's Kitchen, man, as a server and a line cook that I was able to buy a Mustang. My cousin crashed into it like a year later, and I sold it, but it did its thing because it gave me so much fame. Living in a mansion in Harper Woods and working as a chef, and I didn't do anything illegal to purchase a brand new Mustang from my dad's dealership. So I purchased that Mustang, I drive off, and I did so well with that car. Man, I'm telling you, I might get another Mustang. That's what I'm thinking about, cause I ain't been able to figure out what type of car I want. Everybody swear up and down, Hot Boy don't know what he doing out here. But I know what I'm doing. They swear up and down I be trying to meet a new lady, but I'm not trying to meet a new lady. Your lady might get snatched, and then I'll give her back. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take your lady and give her back. I'll take your lady and give her back. I wear a size 13. I'll take your lady and give her back. You better not play with me. I'll take her and give her back. Show you I'm a real gentleman. Your man ain't never sings to you. He don't rub your feet. He don't start you baths. He don't cook for you. I'll cook all 7 days a week if you want me to, baby. I love to cook. You feel me? We can have some red wine and steak every night. I'll take her and give her back. Don't play with me. And I'm a good dad. Your son be calling me Uncle Hot Boy. Don't play with me. I'll take her and give her back like we playing chess. He'll have to work for her back, or she might not even come back after I get her. For real. My son named after me, so I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll take your girl and give her back. You think I'm playing? You think I never took somebody's girl and give her back? Matter of fact, the last woman that I dated, she worked at this Taco Bell. Her boyfriend cheated on her. He was the manager there, right? Had somebody come into they house in they bed. I met her took his girl. He ended up quitting the job. He tried to write a letter to her while we was dating. Me and her read the letter and laughed. Took his girl and gave her back, and she didn't want to go back. She still chasing me, for real. And guess what I left her with? Not a broken heart. She know the words of Jesus Christ. Why you think she chasing me? And I said, I'll take your girl and give her back. You think I'm playing? For real. She'd be with me holding the camera, doing all my YouTube videos. She'd be my cameraman everywhere, just like her. She was at the gym watching me shooting basketball, shooting shots from 40 feet out. Like I said, should I take your girl and give her back? Look, when I be walking on my YouTube video, I have my face all in the camera. I am not paying attention to you and what you doing, what you got going on. I got 700,000 people that tune in to me. I don't care about what you got going on. I'm entertaining people around the world. I gotta learn how to be mindful and respectful with y'all kids in public, man. Just because I'm handsome and I'm a YouTuber don't mean that I want your weird attention. Then y'all be on some jailbait junk like we don't know about that. We don't know about the tricks of jailbait. Like you got to get out here. You just trip and fall flat on your face. You feel what I'm saying? You should be ashamed of yourself letting your kid come out the house like that. Like I said, child, take your girl and give her back. See, that's what I'm talking about. I got respect for real. I was a stepdad, man. My stepson, my stepdaughter was in high school. You feel what I'm saying? What? Oh no, I brought this in, bro. Yeah, no, I brought that in. I don't even think y'all got that flavor. Yeah, I should have told you. I didn't know you scanned it. Heck yeah, look, child, I'll take y'all girl and give her back, man, for real. Yeah, I'm about to type it in now. Hold on, man. You good? Yeah, child, I'll take your girl and give her back, bro, for real. Think I'm playing? I was 25, she was 38. Her kids graduated from the same high school I graduated from, Grosse Pointe North. Little bro just used to be on the PlayStation 5 all day. The daughter, she just like to do whatever she do. Me and mom just did what we did. But I was a younger person, 12 years younger, and I just took care of my business. You know what I'm saying? So I was a good father figure. You feel what I'm saying? I'll take your girl and give her back. How much was it? Chat. Y'all be trying to have me be ignorant in public. I got some ones, and if I go to the club with a Honda and all ones, and I throw it up in increments of 20 on one chick, do you know that all the strippers gonna chase me out, and I don't want none of them? She be trying to come to the door and talk to me like, "Where you going after this? I got a son. I got like two kids. I'll take your girl and give her back. Don't play with me." She be in my music videos dancing. The whole world knows she done got famous off of being a YouTuber's friend. We'd do like 5 videos in a week. They'd do 50K. Now who know? You probably done seen the video. I'll take your girl and give her back. But y'all don't like that, huh? The guys not gonna like that. Ladies, the nerds not gonna like that. I'll take their girlfriends and give them back. Yeah, you too. You better ask Jesus Christ. I'm a son of Jesus Christ. I'll take your girlfriend and give her back. You know what I'm saying? For real. I try not to mess with nobody's wife because it say not to be adultery, but I can't be an adulterer myself if I ain't married. So just know that y'all ladies be out here. I ain't snitching, but y'all wives be out here wilding at the stove for attention. I just be like, dang, I gotta break my neck this way to look this way. And you trying to put it in my face. I'll take your girl and give her back. I see y'all in the next